And stretch it. And bot face flag. Glory up. Up. And June Song say go. And put it sit. All right. Come to place where you're at, like some seated stretching. And are you able to sit down if you're stretching?
I'm not able to do anything that would be like heavy on the ground, but yes, I can sit down and do stretches.
As comfy as possible. Okay, so today we're going to focus on the breathing skill first. Second degree students, you guys have splits, you have some double front kicks. What we really want to work on is stretching out our hamstrings and our groin area. That's just going to allow for that nice as well. No kicks. It's really important to leg out super long to be able to get that nice pull and that nice draw. So today we're going to start our practice on the ground. And after we get to that, we use some young super material on our heavy bags, and also obviously doing this against us, Mr. Blaine. And we're going to keto back and forth, second degree versus first degree skill. Right. Today, let's play that test first. And hit. Here we go. Face this way. Hit. Here we go. Okay, so first thing that we're going to do is do our Hermler stretch. Left leg out in front, pull the right foot inside. Good. Now this is going to stretch out all your middle area. It's important to keep your knee down, and then elbow is on that knee. I'm going to reach all the way across to my opposite leg. Pull across. Now don't pull your head down. I'm going to push my elbow down and my chest forward. I'm going to hold for 10 seconds. Every time you breathe out, try and further forward. But don't come backwards. Everything is about forward pressing. Good. Press. Slow. Exhales. And press. Get your body up. Take that knee that was down, bring it straight up in the air. Take that same hand, put it behind. And take your other arm, put it across your knee, and use your elbow to push it across while you look up and down. I'm stretching our lower back muscle. Good work for our hands. Pull back to the front. I'm going to turn sideways, Blaine, so you can see how this looks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take that knee and I'm going to put it right between both of my hands out to the side. So knee in front, and both of my hands sit over top of it, just like that. There you go, good. As I'm sitting down, Mr. John, get my bottom to the ground this way. That's how I'm sitting over top of my hip points. And you guys are already lowering your hands down, so forearms down. Good. Now use your hands. You're going to walk your hands away from your foot as far as you can possibly. Good. Come back to the front. And put things out in front. And now do the same thing. Other foot, pull it inside. Again, that's the one that stretches all the way across. Push your elbow down to the floor. Push your chest forward. Every time, slow breath. Every time you exhale, farther forward, farther forward. Good. Try to get your chest down. Body over top of your foot. Good. Body up. If that was down, bring it straight up. Take that same thing, put it behind you. Other elbow comes in front, and use your elbow to pull across your body. High, pull towards the ceiling. Good. Now, the next part, I'm just again going from the side. So I'm going to put my hands behind me as a push up, and then just take my knee and pull it right in between my hands, just like that. Yep. Now I'm going to top my hip points, so you like a push up position, hold my body up. I'm just letting my body kind of sit down, so the farther I can go to the floor, the better. And then forearms down, top of my knee. Good, and then not towards my foot. If I'm walking away, I'm going to try and get that pushing. Back to front. Okay, last one today to help with secondary kicking is our split kick. Go ahead. Push your other foot behind you as far as you can. Get both toes to be facing up to the sky. So really important here is I want my legs to be locked out. I don't want to be bent knees. Because when you do a split kick, you have to extend both your legs out as far as they go, but no bendage in them. Okay? With both toes up, and take our hands in front, and I'm push my chest forward, like I got a spear going on here. And I'll push my chest in while keeping my head up. Now, what I want you to imagine, Blaine, is if I could pick you up in the sky right now, this is how you want your split kick to work. That feels really good. Keeping your head up. Good, hands in between your legs. Every time you exhale, push your body more forward. Don't let your knees bend, though. Bend knees means cheating yourself when you split kick. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, push more forward. Imagine picking yourself up in the air right now. This is how you're. Breath in. Exhale. Ooh, I got. Who's got their elbows down? Oh, good. One more time. Breath in. Exhale. Oh, can you get your forearms down? Good. And breath in. Come back up. On the sides of your legs. Good. Slowly bring them back together. All right, now we're going to go ahead and just cross our feet. Hands in front. And then what I'm going to do is rock up. Use the edges of my feet and stand up. Explain. Hip. Hip. Stop and shoot. Okay. So we're about to do some split kick Blaine. So position your camera so that I can see a little bit of your jumps. All right. So when you guys do split, when you jump up in the air, get your bag out later, Blaine. Okay, good. So let me show you how it's going to look, sir. Let's kick you guys to run up. When you push both hands down, one leg extend out as far as you can with your toes out. Other leg as far as you can with your toes out, and keep your head up. So my back is nice and straight as I'm jumping up in the air, and I'm kicking 1 and 2 simultaneously. Okay? Now, Blaine, the way I'm going to incorporate you into this, I'm going to do Jackson, and then I'm going to do bend and face. Does that make sense? All right, Blaine, did you see that, sir? Mr. Blaine.
Sir? I'm trying to move my lawnmower out of the way.
And I'm going to hold this way. So it'll look like it's going to look like, yeah? All right. So let's get okay. Your head up here. Split kick. Oh, nice job. Blaine, show a split kick. Okay, nice job. Now, don't bend your knees. Try to extend your leg out super long. Okay. Body up. Jump, 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 jump. Are you doing great? Over here with your kicks. All right. You good? Bang, go. Okay, you're right. Ready. Bang, go. Nice. Very good. Good job. Okay, fast. Go. Come on. On split. Good. You ready, Blaine? And go. Nice. Good. Good. Last one. 2 plus. 2 plus. Okay, good. So Ben and Jackson bring up a good point. So they said there's not enough running. Let me ask you guys a question. Split kick. Go forward, or does it go up? it goes up, right? So here's the trick. I can run. None of that helps me go up. My legs springing down and shooting my body to the sky. So you can run a straight mile, never jump. Straight there. Go, man. Good. All right, buddy. There you go. Okay, good. Oh, better. Okay, Ben. Well, good job, man. Blaine. Nice job. Okay, good. Okay, so split kick, a little bit difficult, but if you practice that split on the ground and really extending your legs, it's a great way to really work out your muscles and be able to get attention. So, Jackson, for you, I want you to work on your high jumping. Right? Now, we're going to move on to wheel kicking. Now, what I'm really big about on wheel kicking is the leg stretching itself. So what I mean by that is when I do a wheel kick, here's what I don't do. I don't turn and bend my knee. No bend. When I do a wheel kick, I stretch my leg as far as you can possibly go, and I keep that long extension all the way behind me. You guys see that? Okay, so that Ben right here, sir. Sir. Jackson right here, sir. All right, and so playing out the wheel kick for you, we're going to go like this. Jackson and Ben are going to go together, and then I'm going to hold for you. Hold for them, hold for you, yeah? Okay, so make a bicep blade, ready? Okay, wheel kicking, and go. Boom, and blade. Nice, good. Now, we don't have toes to the sky. You want to turn your toes sideways so that only your heel is pulling across. Ready? And go. Good. And go. Better. You had a little bit of hook in that knee. If you want me to go hook it. And go. Nice shot, Ben. And go. That was better. Good. Get your toes down. There you go. That was better, Jackson. There you go. Nice. That's the head turning around a little bit faster. There you go. Good. And go. And that shot on the leg this time. Yes, ready. And go. Okay, ready. And go. Nice. All right. Now, Blaine, you to the other side, buddy. Ready. And go. Good. And go. That's good. It's much better, Blaine. Go. And go. Okay, good. Now, hop wheel kick, first degree level, as well as second. You guys have to jump up in the air and do the same thing. Now, this mistake people make is they will jump up in the air, and when they turn, their chest is still facing this way. So what happens is their toes will be in the air. I'll jump the rest of it. So what I have to do is when you guys jump up for your wheel kick, you want to sideways when you're throwing your leg. So don't get chest forward a little bit, and that will be across. All right, same thing. Blaine and Jackson. Ben Jackson and Blaine. Ready. And go. And go. Guys, try not to get toes up in the air. Turn by sideways. Ready. Go. Good. Exhale. Breathe. Go. Almost get that head turning, Blaine. A little more. Ready. And go. Almost. And go. And go. And go. Good. A little bit better. You're still getting that chest straight, so a little bit more sideways when you turn. Keep your shoulders in front. Other side, make sure you breathe out. Ooh, exhale. Let go. And go. A little bit late, Blaine. Let's start your kick a little bit sooner. Ready. And go. Like I said, hands inside. Ready, Blaine, go. All right. Almost. Think about it. Take your time. Go. And go. All right, last one. So you guys are getting it. It's probably that's okay, but most of you guys' toes are up in the air. like this. You want to make sure, again, I turn my body to the side. Doing that to your left jump, and watch me. When I jump up in the air, I jump. I keep my shoulder in front. By keeping only my shoulder in front, that means my heel is going to come through. If I turn my whole chest, then my toes will be straight up and down when I pull it, and that's the spin crescent kick. All right, last one for each of you. Focus on that little shoulder detail. That's good. And play and go. Okay, not too bad. All right, so that's going to be your defense. Or I'm sorry, you have your off wheel kick. Next one is double jump for the snap kick. Now, what I want you guys focused on is a lot of people forward movement. So, this way. But a double jump for snap kick, up, 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 up. And that's it. Here's one. All right, so Blaine, when it's your turn, first one, second one, even higher. Okay? All right. And bang. Go. Good. Bang. Go. Okay, good. Ready. Blaine, go. Nice. Next.
I've been practicing ever since I got my black belt.
There you go. Good. Blaine. Nice. Good. Good. Bang. Oh, look. That first one. Blaine. Oh, see, it's going to be higher. All right, Jackson. Oh, back in. Oh, good. It's Blaine. Way up here. Charge. Wrong one. Mine. Hit mine. Go. That's good. Last one. And go. Oh, there you go, Jackson. Good job. Good, man. Okay. And it's Blaine. Go. Nice shot. Good. Stop. It's a trip. Swing. About. Go.
Yeah.
Take a massive break. We're playing half a 1 minute break. Then we'll come back to some of your house. Now, Blaine, have you seen any of your defenses against So, Blaine, have you seen any of your front snap kick defenses yet?
No, sir. I haven't seen anything that's secondary skill
Okay.
other than today.
I'll show you a little bit today. So, the front snap kick defense, I'll show you these guys. But basically, what's going to do, I'm doing 250 low block, and I have two choices. If I use my bottom hand and push them in, then I'm going to do a roundhouse kick. If I take my hand and I use my top hand and push them to the right, then I'm going to step behind, and it's going to be a throwing kick. And I'll show you what that looks like. All right. And Mr. Jackson, right here, sir? All right, and then Ben, I'll complete you here in a second. It's biceps facing me. Okay. All right. So it's gonna look like this, Blaine. So this back leg, and he front snap kicks me. I'm gonna use that 2-foot low blocking position, so like this, to block between. And I have a choice. Either I'm either gonna use my left hand or my right hand. Each one has a skill. So I'm gonna show you with my left hand, my bottom hand first. So he throws one snap kick, and I'm gonna catch it. My bottom hand, push him away, and now you see his body's my back leg and roundhouse kick. So that's if you're using to do a low block, it's gonna be the roundhouse kick. So he kicks me in the belly, I block, I push, and if I kick to the head, I can also go to the leg for roundhouse kick. Okay?
Yes, sir.
You're gonna practice that one first. Over here, sir. Yes, sir. All right, now Ben, also use one of your techniques. So one that we practice at the beginning of the class, we're gonna work on that eye threat. So one of both hands in, my elbows are locked out, my elbows are down, eyes, and kick, front to his belly. So when you guys are doing this level skill, once they grab your wrist, I'm turning my hands in, my palms are touching, my elbows are down, so just like this. And Blaine, this is the first degree level, so I'm just showing the Zoom students. And I'm going to use those hands. I'm going to push towards the eyes and use my back leg for front snap kick. Okay? Now, the cool thing about this is you guys can do your how to skills together. Here's how this works. Exactly right here. You're going to start by bend. Now, bend. You're going to get back. Feel it. All right, hold on, Blaine. I'm going to roll you into here in a second. So, Blaine, what you're going to do is after you pull in and you eye thread, you're going to push Jackson back. When you go to front snap kick, you're going to use your second degree defense against his front snap kick and then do your skill. Does that make sense? Yeah, okay, good. So watch Blaine how this rolls. You're going to grab bend. All right, so bend. You're going to pull it in really hard towards his eyes. Snap kick. Boom. Okay, see how that rolls, Blaine?
Yes, sir.
Hold it. And I want you to practice that skill. And now what you do is make a hands up by intensity. Okay. So I'm going to use my back leg, and I'm going to throw for a snap kick, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Snap kick. Okay, good. So you catch it. Now use your body. Side. Yep. Yeah, for roundhouse. Okay, get it. Make it by intensity. Okay, so I throw my front snap kick. Boom. Good. Catch it. Put it. Bam. Good job. Okay, so 2 more times. Ready? And block. Boom. Catch right away. Pull. And block. Press. Kick. You can press on your own. We check on these guys. Bend down and keep it right. Like you should make this for all your height. You're just going to go this. Left foot in front. So when I press, my left foot in front, and you're going to back kick. One more time. Back down. Side. Good. Press. Press. Good job. Okay. You guys feel pretty good with that? I see. Okay. Now the second throwing skill. I'll show you what that looks like. So, Jackson, here's your. I said, let me bend for this one. Yeah. So this time, Blaine, you're going to use your top hand to do the low block to the outside. That's going to turn their back to face you. So I'll show you what that looks like in the back. So he front snap kicks my belly. I block by using my top hand. Now when I press, see how his back is facing me? So I'm going to step in with my back foot. So I'm back to back. My hand comes around this way, and we're throwing skill down to the ground. All right, now, Jackson has to do the same thing. So, Blaine, the important thing is after you block, you have to use your top hand to block, and that's what gets their back to face, so you can step behind the throw. Jackson right here. All right, so I'm going to demonstrate with Jackson. So, same thing. He throws the kick. Good. He's got top hand to the side. Now, watch what we do. I use that back leg to step in behind this leg. At the same time, my arm comes through. That way, together, I can pull and press back. And now I can control him right here to end the fight. So, Ben, you can do that exact same for snap skill, but now you can apply it first. Let's practice 10 times, and we're playing first. All right, Blaine, you ready? Okay, so make your fight stance. So this time, I throw my kick. Block. Good. Use your top hand to push. Now let's make my back face this way. Over here. Now, when you do that, yeah, make sure you step in. When I do it that way is after I go, I almost like a back kick. I push to the side, step in almost like a back kick, and then that gets my throwing skill. Okay, try 2 times. All right, ready. I throw my front snap kick, block it, press it. Good, my back is to you. Good, and then throw it. There we go. All right, one more time. All right, sense. Block it. Press it. Good, my back is to you. Step behind and throw. All right. All right, Blaine, you're going to practice both of those on your own for about 1 minute. Does Hudson get a new belt? He did. Yellow belt. Yellow belt. Wait, I'm sorry. No, wait. Okay, you want tiger, right? Yellow. I see. Good. So, Blake, how do you feel about this, sir? How do you feel about those two skills?
Good, sir.
Okay, good. All right, so now we're doing a little bit of reversal. We're going to work on some roundhouse kick defense for and then shoulder sleeve defense for first degree. And guess what? Okay, so we have a roundhouse kick defense. So for second degree blade, what that involves is you're going to reinforce your high block. You reinforce high block, and then use your back leg to either roundhouse kick or reinforce high block and snap kick. Okay, I'll show you what this looks like. So Jackson, I kick me first. Okay, now when I block the blade, my left foot is in front. My left hand is going to be my high block. My right hand comes in, thumb down, grab, and I'm going to press. And I'm going to use my back leg to either roundhouse kick or front snap kick. Okay, so watch how this works. So, that's the kick. Press, and then roundhouse kick. Or use your roundhouse kick, block, press, and front snap. Okay.
Sir.
As you do that, you're going to grab, then sleeve. Okay, so grab. All right, so first you can grab a sleeve. Okay, now first degree students, what you guys are going to do is sumo koki. So then when he grabs your sleeve, you're going to grab his hand with your left, reach way up with your right, I'll pull across to my shoulder. As I bring my elbow down, I'll step back on skill. Okay, watch it again, grab my sleeve. So my left hand, one hit. On the right hand, all the way up by my ear. Now what that did, now what that does, when it's good to you too, anytime you do sumo koki, see how his pinky finger is up? So when I bring that arm up like this, that brings his hand sideways. Now my pressure is going to be right against his here with my elbow. So hand across, my elbow is right on top of that spot. On top of here, and all I have is as I step back, I press straight down, and what that does is that gives you this kind of motion with that wrist. So as it's pressing back, that pressure is going right to there. So the way it's going to work, Jackson, you are going to roundhouse kick that, grab his shoulder. Okay? And as soon as he grabs your shoulder, grab his hand, that's why it's sumo koki. Right, so wait, I'm going to work with them real quick first, and then I'll help you out here in just a second. So Ben, you're going to roundhouse kick Jackson right now. Block, kick, grab down, you're going to grab his hand, arm up, straight up, and then pull you out the shoulder. Right back to it. And Ben, roundhouse kick. Boom, he blocks, he kicks, he grabs, up, and sumo koki. And Jackson also practices using your left hand, you've got his opposite shoulder. Okay, let's practice a little bit. Okay, Blaine, you ready, sir?
Sir.
All right. I can't see you. Where'd you go? Okay, good. So fighting stance. So my kick is coming from this side. So you have to really reinforce that high block way to the outside. And then, again, either that roundhouse kick or that front snap kick. All right, so here it comes. So I roundhouse kick. Just block the leg, and then roundhouse kick. Good, ready. All right, so remember, really reinforcing that block. Here comes the kick. Boom, push it, and kick. Okay, ready. And here comes the kick. Block it, and nice, good job. One more time. And here comes the kick. Block it, and boom, kick it. Good. So big thing is when you do that press, try not to press so far forward like this. But all I'm going to do is just bam. So I'm in my spot, just out the side, immediately. So I want my middle block where the ear is when I reinforce it. Because that's all the high you have to go, because that's pretty much where they're aiming, is just inside your head. Okay? Look. playing the skills, the 2 defense against kicks, the 2 defense against roundhouse kicks, and some of your special kicking requirement for second degree. You guys good? That's good. Okay, good. Let's make sure that. Oh, you should either see. Good job. That's back to spots. All right, let's go ahead and finish the class nice and strong. Good. Spot face flags. Yeah. Jump. Shoot. Swing. Glory up. Jackson. Today, guys, we went through 4 still levels, and then a line one double hand scale, and your single hand, and then your specialty. Good work today. You have fun?
Yes, sir.
So we're working through the virtual, right? But sometimes we make it work to try and get some visual aspects to it. More classes. All right, you guys are dismissed.
Goodbye.
Yes, sir.